Oh, shut the fuck up. You and XQC have bad blood now? No. Yes, dude, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him, dude. It's on site now. Yeah. Good thing you stayed up late. The drama with Xbox was so good. He's like actually fucking mad, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I mean, he's just such a fucking goblin. I swear to God. This motherfucker DM'd me at 5 a.m. I woke up and I saw a DM at 5. Did he send me at 5 a.m.? As in, like, everything that happened after, like, the robbery occurred, right? Like, we tried to rob XQC. He fucking ran away. And then we saw him again later. He, like, logged off stream. We saw him again later. I'll get into all of that in a second. But, like, all this shit happened, and he, like, hunted us for, like, 2 fucking hours. And I ended stream. I went to sleep. And an hour after I had gone to sleep, this motherfucker was still mad, and he DM'd me. Oh, God. Look. I don't care what fucking people say. I don't give a shit. People are like, hey, you're sucking off to XQC, whatever. I think he's... I think with the amount of power and responsibility, or the amount of power that he has, I think he does a lot better in regards to the shit I care about, like not being a fucking douchebag and, you know, being racist, stuff like that. So you're not gonna see me fucking shit on him too hard. But god damn, when it comes to fucking video games, he is such, like, video games that revolve around interacting with other people, he is such a fucking demon. Like, he is a literal fucking goblin, dude. You can say Azan Defense Squad. Guys, at this point, if you haven't recognized, like, as long as you're fucking trying your hardest and you're not being fucking racist or homophobic or transphobic, and, like, you have a gigantic audience that you are also trying to, you know, that you speak out against from time to time when they are behaving that way, then trying your hardest on Megalaw, again, you guys are being ridiculous. I've talked about this before. Giving him really low standards, though, like not being racist, yeah, because we're talking about gamers. Okay?
Pogo.
Right now, 8 of the 10 also post or X. Yeah, he's great. He's gonna fucking he's gonna farm views off the drama, as he also said, and you know, run ads or whatever, as he also fucking said.
This guy said
at
5:30 last night when I was in bed. Isn't it ironic?
Oh, he did the same to me at the same time at 5:30. Like, this dude was just so mad that at 5:30 he was like still fucking DMing people.
You always try to look like the good guy and accuse me of fostering a negative environment, yet you mechanically swing everyone against me during that crusade. What crusade? What crusade?
Christ, dude. Oh, dude, why is he so fucking self-destructive? Like, why? I don't know. Look. I actually DM'd him some, like, personal shit, and like, you know, tried to talk to him. We'll see where he goes. I think you would defend him. No, I'm not defending him. There's nothing to defend. Okay, there's nothing to defend at, like, someone getting a fucking 5 a.m. DM from people. Okay, there's no defense of, like, someone blaming so fucking hard that they, like, you know, track you in the game when they're offline over and over again, and, like, you know, I guess combat log or whatever, or he said he was crashing, I think, over and over again, and, like, tracked him down. I mean, luckily, because he caught the L in all of those situations, it wasn't the worst, you know what I mean? But, like, like it severely limits my role play opportunities, especially because like you know, there's like other people that I'm interacting with, but now I'm like tense for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? It's probably not fucking great. Constantly having people. I know for a fact from personal experience that having people overanalyze everything you're fucking doing is not great, right? Um, but yeah, just to be fair, you tried killing him over stolen art, then for no reason in a drive-by later. Yeah. See, this is the thing that really pisses off people. You're not being fair. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, we'll get into it right now if you want, but you just literally don't know what you're talking about.
I've been paying for this morning voice for so long has lost.
You think he feels bad now? Or no, probably not. But he's probably mad. Like,
3 months. Take care, brother. Go get laid soon, sir. Hassle.
He was in jail yesterday and glitched a gun and killed 2 officers. Yeah, that was insane. The thing is, guys, people like it, okay? People obviously clearly like someone trolling and flaming everyone. And the admins and the server owners or whatever don't care about it. So, like, I'm not going to fucking say anything. It's not my server. It's not whatever. I'm just going to do my own thing and hope that, you know, he doesn't keep doing shit like that. I don't know what else to do. I've at this point I reached out to him, and it is ultimately is literally a fucking video game. It's a fake universe that we've created. So, when you get bullied for being too degen by the gamer, what is
I
this?
started watching Twitch and got into leftism 9 months now, Pog.
17-hour stream. My man needs to go change his diaper.
Allah bless
Damn,
you, my
probably
Turkish brother,
shit
and
his
bless
diaper.
your little pecker, inshallah, and mashallah, brother.
I think he was trying to. I think he was trying to flame out and just like
with Will Neff win?
get. I think he was just trying to see if he could get banned. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what he's doing at this point.
My man needs to change that diaper. Oh shit! Maybe his brother can change it.
Shut up, bitch. Keep playing your little fucking League of Legends. All right? You see this, guys? You see this shit? My man plays League of Legends for a second. All of a sudden, toxic. Talking about how I fucking doo-dooed in my diaper. You see that? Done. We're done, bro. We're fucking done. No, I'm kidding. Nestle has been killing it. I'm really proud of him. He's been grinding super fucking hard on League of Legends. Apparently he owned
hope you are all having a great week.
apparently he owned the shit out of Tarzan the other day while they were playing. So much so that Tarzan apparently fucking went to his stream, fucking called him a stream sniper and like tried to flame him, and then got so toxic, quit the game or whatever the fuck he did. I don't know what he did exactly, and like quit streaming. Like, you got him to fucking log off. Now I don't know this Tarzan fella, is, you know, I don't fuck with League of Legends like that. The only, even though some of my favorite fucking some of my favorite people on this platform are League of Legends Andes. Like, some of the people I think they're the funniest on the fucking platform are LOL Andes, which I overlook for Yasuo and for Sanchovies. You know, when they're LOL Andes, so I just look away at that part of their personality and their character. It doesn't reflect poorly on them, despite the fact that, you know, you're playing a MOBA, therefore you are automatically degenerate. But
3 months, Pogu.
yeah, he kept arguing that the cops CMS installing RPM was yelling them out of character because it took time to book him and he was injured. Dude, the thing is, like, yeah, that I'll talk about that again in a second.
Hey,
Low
Hussein,
view count. Why would
thank
you
for
know him or
radicalizing
defend him?
me.
Yeah,
Hope
I
you
know.
keep up the great
That's the
work.
funniest part where it's like everyone's always like, dude, Hassan is such a fucking clout shark. That's why he defends big streamers. It's like, motherfucker, literally, like, I've
18
either
months,
brought my like
89.99
friends onto the platform
1,000
and have
return
done
on
everything in my
investment.
fucking power
Log
to
in
like
chat.
grow their fucking audience, or every single person that I'm like closer to is not like a top content creator Andy at all. Anyway, it's just like really dumb shit the chat says. I don't really give a fuck. It's anyway, yeah. Like Nessua's had like 18 viewers for the
Why
past
don't you
couple
guys
years that he was
talk in
streaming, and he's
private to
been
each
blowing
other
up
instead of
recently, and he's been
texting or
growing, and I'm
talking
really
through
proud of him.
clips?
He deserves it. He's very good. Also, yeah, people act like you're not in the top 10 of streamers. Yeah, that's another thing. Like people literally act like I fucking
Last stream was fire. Thank you.
Austin small streamer. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there is that. What is this? What the fuck is this? All right, what like I didn't snipe Azan. I was buying a laptop. My computer
Hussein,
crashed.
please
Hey,
release
budgets.
me
How's
from
the
your
runs been?
computer.
Free
I don't
Ricotta
want to
transfer
keep
complete.
reading your
Contra used to
messages.
now donate. He's broke. They say I pays myself. My character's broke as fuck. Tomorrow mods put more ads. Farm drama views. Escape no, robbery equals no value life according to Hassan. Diluted
Love
fuck.
Hassel has comfy.
Oh, listen.
Hassel.
I've been playing fucking games with XQC for a while. Okay, probably longer than most other people. Like I wasn't around for the Among Us shit, the Among Us phase, all that much. But like we play party games all the time. He's a very competitive guy. Okay, he's a very competitive fucking guy. When it's party game or board games amongst like me, XQC, Adept, Poke, or whatever, it's not the same as like having an interaction with random streamers that you don't know like that. You know what I mean? Like we fucking mauled at one another,
Big
and it's
Teddy
whatever.
Ass.
It's just board games, and you know one another, so it's a little different. But when you're doing roleplay on a massive server with 150 other streamers, and you behave in that same way, and you treat other people like they're fucking NPCs, it's fun. Like it is literally fun. It's fun as fuck to like run away from the cops. It's so much fun, and it's good content. People absolutely fucking watch the shit out of that. No, I mean, I lose viewers when I play Grand Theft Auto. Okay, he goes up to 100K. Like everybody's aware of it. But it somewhat limits the opportunities that other people have. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't mind the hunting down and killing you guys. It's not following the rules / cheating of the server. Yeah, I mean, the hunting down and killing us or trying to kill us was not
5 months. Whoa.
that was not in a fucking what do you call it? That was not within the server rules. So for those of you who don't know, look at the accent change.
I love it here, Dank HG.
The accent equals RP thing is funny. I think that was was he shitting on me there? Is that all I do is accent? Fuck you, dude. How dare you? This is really this is the nerdiest fucking shit. Like getting this upset about this is so fucking nerdy. It's so incredibly nerdy. And not on XQC's side either. I'm saying like fan bases. On my side, on his side. I get fucking pissed off too. It's incredibly nerdy. And here's why. Imagine, and I did this already. I did this earlier this morning. And I recognized it. I walked outside, okay? I went to my backyard and I touched some grass. And I started talking to my mom, who was awake at 4 a.m. because I was like fucking screaming, I guess. Like, and she came out. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you still streaming?" So she asked me about what was going on last night. And I told her. Well, I didn't tell her. I tried to describe to her what had happened the night before.
Last
I'm like,
night was
"Hey, Mom, I have a friend, you know, and we're playing on this like role-playing server, and yeah, he was like, you know, we were trying to do a robbery. We didn't even know it was. We thought it was a random person, and we were trying to do a robbery. And I was like, he did no value life, and I was just like, how do I describe this? I stopped right there. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna describe this to you. There's just no way. That's when you recognize you're like, oh, we are taking something insanely to the next degree. within within a server, and it is hard to like
Hopefully getting my
pull
vaccine
yourself
this
out of
week
that
because they
universe,
opened
even
it up
as a
to
fucking
teachers' house.
29-year-old person such as myself, who's a political commentator, and his beard hair is fucking turning white right now. You know what I mean? Like the rabbit hole explanation, like, is just impossible, and it helps you recognize that you're like, okay, you're being a nerd. Like, shut up, nerd. Anyway, the full logs are worse. What do you mean XQC logs? Oh, he
Hi,
looked
chat.
through the entire
Looking cute
thing.
today.
Well, this is
Have you
like
been
this is
working out?
drama. Like, you know
Has
what
it?
I mean? This is just this is like good drama. There'll be you can milk it. You can fucking, you know, suckle on the titties on that drama a little bit. I mean, it's not like he fucking needs it. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He's gonna have what? He's gonna have 75K when he logs on, regardless. You know what I mean?
Hi, chat.
What is this? Transfer complete. Tomorrow, mods put more ads. Farm drama reviews. Escape robbery equals no value life. According to Hassan, diluted fuck. Learn how to take an L from me. I only take W's in my cruiser while you are bound to handcuffs for 50 minutes. Probably already banned. I tried to tell him I would end up disappearing. Real ghost RP. They couldn't handle my ghost RP. Not banned yet, but probably will. Tomorrow, I'm trying a new RP. It's called accent equals RP. Or I might try riding in a car with veteran. Who's veteran? Oh, logs are from bottom to top. Veteran GTA frogs. Oh. He means you playing with Buddha and Nino, bro. Unironically, that would be great. Like, it probably would be really fucking good if he did that. Straight the
Feels
fuck up.
like yesterday.
I mean, it wouldn't be good. It probably wouldn't lead to the same amount of view counts. Like, you're not going to get like 100K because you're not, like, you know, promoting nonstop juice to 14-year-olds by you know, running around and like getting cops to fucking chase you and shit. But yeah, you probably would have more fun if he did that. He's doing if I say things sarcastically, that means it an argument. What? RP equals accent? Dude, I know several people are just like you see instantly competitive. Yeah, I look, it's just, how is XC gonna try to talk shit about RP? Like, what the fuck? Calm down, my guy. Guys, it's not. It's probably not. It's not. How do I describe it? It just doesn't make financial sense. Okay, like it doesn't. From what I see, it just doesn't fit his personality. Like he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to like take a back seat. He doesn't want to be anyone's like secondary in any story. You know what I mean? And it's hard. And then on top of that, you have a 100,000 motherfuckers in your chat, like literally calling you a fucking loser. And this shit happens to me too all the time, and it really pisses me off when people will literally take something that's happening within a video game and think that it's like actually real. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, you lost that interaction. You're such a fucking loser. Like, it doesn't feel good. So you behave this way. You're getting positive reinforcement in the worst ways possible because people are like, oh no, this is fucking sick. I love when you treat the rest of the server like NPCs. It's fucking tight. Like, fuck them. They're losers. They're like RP. They're fucking losers. And then, like, and they're goading you and saying like, dude, yeah, oh, dude, you're such a fucking loser because you constantly take L's, pissing you off and agitating you, trying to get you to behave in a certain way. Stop justifying his actions, bro. You went too far. I'm not justifying his actions. I'm describing why he's behaving this way. Oh my God, dude. The most fucking herpes sore of a human being are the type of people who are like, why Why is Hassan, while literally criticizing the person that I want him to criticize, not fucking criticizing him hard enough and like, I don't know, call him a name or something? The bottom message is referencing you, by the way, in case you can't tell. Here's the difference. If you're confident with what you're doing, then this shit shouldn't bother you. I am very confident with what I'm doing, so it doesn't bother me. You should watch Moon's full take from the mod, not just the clip. It's like 5 minutes before his D&D session, and he really lays it out there. Because they're obsessed with fucking hating him? No, there are people who are obsessed with hating me just as much as they are obsessed with hating XQC that want to
Keep up the
literally
good work there.
fucking make a point that like I love defending streamers or some shit, no matter how far they go. And I'm not. Part of the drama is literally because he thinks I'm like delusional because he was breaking the rules. It's funny that Ramen catching a ban is overshadowed by more XQ drama. People keep telling him your RP is better, but I think he gets defensive and that's why he targets you in that last message. Yeah, that fucking sucks, by the way. Don't do that. Like, just because he's being toxic, don't fucking do that. Yeah, of course he's going to get fucking defensive. I would be pissed too. Like, that's literally what I was talking about, by the way. That is literally what the fuck I was talking about in regards to, like, how you go down a death spiral of not being able to be on a fucking server with other people. Like, you're basically describing why that happens. You're limiting you're limiting your streamer and how much he can role play by doing that shit. What's up, Rami? I'm sorry that you're in jail, brother. I fucking used you last night. We were doing a fucking 18-hour stream. People gaslight him all the time. He will do something stupid and his whole chat will spam. You're already banned. Might as well no value life and Alt F4. Yeah, I mean they do that to me too. It's fucking hard. It's hard. It's hard to it's very hard to try to de-escalate, especially when like all of these voices in your head are saying the dumbest shit possible, and you're also personally insecure about a particular situation or your particular skill sets, right? And hey, what up, Anthony? So, yeah, it sucks. It fucking sucks. I know because I experience it every fucking day, and I experience it every day, and I struggle through it, and I try to push through it. Okay, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to lose. It doesn't feel good, even if you are like training yourself to lose. It definitely still doesn't feel good when chat is saying like, oh, lol, you're such a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Why are you such a loser in real life? Because you lost an RP interaction. Or the same goes for me being around female content creators. Oh my God, kiss this person. Oh my God, date this person. Come on, go date this person right now.
I grew up in a Republican church family, but in college I've managed to escape.
Like, people take that shit really seriously.
Helped me to develop a lot
and if you see it constantly, if you're in that constant feedback loop, then it's gonna get to you. Now, having said that, it's still, as evidenced by the way I operate, it's not impossible, and you can do it. You can sometimes take an L, and should sometimes take an L, especially because, you know, you're like, how do I describe it? Like, the people that you're playing with are other human beings. They're not fucking robots. They're not NPCs, right? Same with fucking the EMS. Same with the cops. Like, remember when I got arrested after the bank robbery, and I sat there for like fucking 30 minutes waiting in fucking jail. No one was even coming up to me. and a lawyer came up, and because he came all the way down to the fucking police department, I wanted to, I wanted to give them an opportunity. So I took a further L basically and extended my prison sentence basically so that I could, create more roleplay opportunities. For EMS units, it's the same, perhaps even worse, because it's, they get the value of being able to be in the server ahead of everyone else, but they also just kind of have very limited role-playing opportunities. Yeah, and you have the opportunity when you interact with someone. Here, I'll just say this last thing before we move on to whatever, some other shit. I'll look at the events because it was pretty funny. Look, when you're on a server with 150 people, okay, and a lot of these motherfuckers are gems, okay, and they have 20 viewers. There's 20 people watching them, but they're great. They're fucking pouring their heart out. When you're a big content creator, okay, and you interact with them, you have the capacity to build up on whatever the fuck they're doing and not only just make their day, but make their fucking life potentially. I saw a clip with Tony talking about how Lyric literally has changed his life in such a profound way. He met his fucking fiance because of Lyric. Do you understand? So that's usually the mentality that I try to bring into every interaction that I have, because in the back of my mind, I know that these are real people with feelings. They have a point of view. They have an opportunity to demonstrate their talent, a very unique opportunity to demonstrate their talent. So I don't try to shut them down and be like, all right, fuck off, because you're ruining what I wanted to do. Because in some circumstances, they are ruining what I want to do. You know what I mean? Maybe I have a really interesting role play thing that I had planned out in my head, and now I'm getting limited. But it doesn't matter, because even then I try to dial it back a little bit and try to make the most out of the situation, right?
Yo, 8 months.
And it's good, and it works well for me too, right? It works well for me as well, because when I do that, I meet really cool fucking people that are super good. The nerds are a great example of this, right? The nerds are now a very important part of the Rooster's Rest and the meta that we've created. They're a very important part of the server in and of itself. And it never would have happened if I hadn't gone along with a situation that they put together. You know what I mean? And obviously they're killing it because they're also great. They're literally fucking super talented, right? So it's all about building up the other people that you're around. If using his chat is just a convenient excuse to do exactly what he wants, not a 15-year-old, he's a grown man. He can take responsibility for his own actions. You talk a lot about negative parasocial risks for someone who so easily becomes a ride or die for coworkers you barely know just because they don't say slurs. No, I think that video game toxicity and your behavior inside of a video game universe is not as bad as literally being fucking a racist person. And you might consider that to be a super low bar for people, but I think you need to log the fuck off if you legitimately think that his toxic behavior or XQC's behavior of treating other people as NPCs in a server that he's with is akin to him being a fucking incel shitlord. You know what I mean? Because it's not. And you kind of betray your own fucking values if you literally think that you betray your own values and worldview, Mango JPEG. And I know you're a diehard leftist. In my gaming people at 5 a.m. isn't just for his chat though, brother. We're making fun of that right now, and it's me and Moon making fun of that. We're not random fucking people. We are grown adults who, have a different relationship with XQC than random streamers do. You get it? And also, we are literally making fun of that. Anyway. I think you need to log off. You're putting way too time and effort towards this. Okay, yeah, I'm logging out for the rest of the day. Thank you,
Love
Vagorge.
you.
Idiot. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I was. That's a point that I wanted to make. Was with all the drama reacts recently. This shit is boring. Okay, then go somewhere else and find a different home for yourself for the duration. No, XQC being cancer is not a good thing.
Still here.
Read the 12th text. I don't know which one it is. What? RP is basically Jean-Pierre RP with without the spice. Enjoy the runs, bodges. Well, no, I know that he was. I know that he's like. I didn't even realize he was shit talking me. By the way, here because you know, I'm. Moon said he would literally ignore XQC in game if this keeps up.
Bucks.
Yeah, that's what's gonna end up happening. Here's the thing, like.
Subiversary. Loving the bread pill.
In the no pixel roleplay server, it's there's a lot of collaboration that you need to do. Like you just literally cannot rob a bank on your own or whatever.
Pog.
And look, if you have 75,000 people to 100,000 people watching you, you're always gonna find people that are gonna be down to, you know, help you out along the way. But there's so much other shit down the line that you can't unlock. And maybe you're not interested in doing that anyway, because you're just like you want to be in and out. But
XQC this, XQC that. How about you XQ? You see me while I get some bitch chest.
And it just kind of sucks
TBC
because
Morgan.
you wish, like I wish you could like dial it back and treat especially like, you know, EMS units and fucking cops on the server a little bit better. And you know, follow through on some of the clear-cut rules so that like everyone could have fun together. You know what I mean? It's funny that this is another drama with XT acting this way, and some people still defend him. I mean, his fans are always going to defend him.
Been a
Don't you
great
think he
4
gets away
months.
with being toxic
Thanks.
purely because of his high view count, though? Yes, I do. I do, obviously. What, you think fucking anyone else would be able to get away with doing the shit that he does on a daily basis? What are you, stupid? Like, no, of course not. Not only that, but I'm literally also understanding of the reason why developers who and server owners who can't technically get paid directly for a mod that they've created for Grand Theft Auto would want to keep them around. Like, I literally understand
Boys
that.
run these streets.
And for the people who are saying like, oh, he would have more fun at SBB or whatever, no, he would not have more fun there. He just literally would not have more fun there, because you can if you go to a server where people are following the rules, no, he wouldn't. He would not, because if you're going to a server where people are fucking following the rules, and then you break the rules, you can roll over them. Or you can like fuck around with them and make the kind of content that you're making. But if you go to SBB, literally he's going to get stream sniped nonstop. People are going to be super fucking toxic. They're going to, like, you would never be able to get away with any of the stuff that you're doing. They would just fuck him up nonstop. And it would suck for him. And I've watched enough. I've watched enough XQC's like Grand Theft Auto roleplay to know that he recognizes that too, which is why he like makes fun of other people for saying you're going to get deported to... You're going to get deported, bro. What is this SBB world, bro? Like, he knows that. Yesterday, you said you were not only robbing X, but your best friend. How did you know he was stealing stuff since X started it alone? Did you not realize that we literally rolled up there because we were following another minivan thinking that he was going to go to the fucking fence? And it turned out when we rolled up to the fence that it was XQC and Will. Did I say... SSB is or SBB or SSB, whatever the fuck it's called, is another server.
X started this drama to distract everyone from the fact that he couldn't kill Tony point blank from behind Gek.
At the end of the day, it's just content in a game. Who gives a fuck, LMAO? So, I have that point of view to the degree where it's like, who gives a shit? I have that point of view to the degree where it doesn't matter. And it's fine for me, but it's not fine for other people. Like, come on. Especially because, like, if you don't know other people and they are, and you know, there are other streamers, they're supposed to be like your peers, you know what I mean? That shit sucks. Like, because they don't know you like that. And especially because especially because like not only do they not know you like that, but there are somewhat uncontrollable elements outside of your control that when you have 100,000 people in your chat, like literally some of your fucking stands are going to behave like K-pop stands and literally go to the fucking streamer's stream and be like, oh my god, you got rolled, you fucking bitch, you're so stupid, you got rolled, you fucking bitch. And that shit is terrible for, especially if you're normally like a streamer with 200 people in your chat, and all of a sudden,
L after L because his ADHD makes him play solo and lose all the time.
when you have
be involved as him if I had $0 and 60 grand in debt. I kind of feel sorry for the guy.
you're talking like the people who kind of like Trump, but after the insurrection, what? Dude, please, politics Andes, remove that part of your brain really quickly because you sound like a dumbass to the other Normans in the community right now. Whenever you like try to make a comparison to like something that has like tangible material consequences in the real world, because you know baby rage juicer man behaved like a toxic baby rage juicer man in a fucking video game world. And not only that, but also I've literally described the real world implications behind operating like that, which is why it's bad to behave that way. See, bro, you were literally shitting on every Republican during the election while you were 100 candy. You were extremely toxic to Trump. Now you blame an ex being toxic. Please tell me this is bait. It's pretty good if it's bait. Oh. Oh no. It's oh no, he is being serious. Oh no. Oh no, dude, come on. Don't do that, man. Oh, I thought that was a fucking I thought that was bait, brother. What are you doing? Fuck. Whenever I talk about these situations, I never like end up winning because I'll have a fucking normal like human being take. So people who like aggressively hate Felix will turn around and be like, you're not killing him. Like you're literally not like advocating to deplatform him from Twitch. So you're obviously defending him because, you know, you like him. Or people who already fucking hate me for other reasons will be like, oh, Hassan's doing that thing again where he defends like big streamers. Look at that. Look at the fucking big streamer that he's defending, like classic Hassan. And then the other side of it is like me having a very reasonable and balanced take on XQC and his behavior. From the other side, like from the XQC stand side, is literally like, dude, I can't believe you just murdered my favorite streamer. How the fuck are you doing this? Like, you are such a piece of shit. I think about it. If you think about it, it's just kind of like Draco Malfoy near the Harry Potter GTRP. In this thread, I will... Oh, shut the fuck up. You and XQC have bad blood now? No. Yes, dude, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him, dude. It's on site now. Yeah.